McKinley Mavericks, loyal and proud. McKinley Mavericks, sing it out loud. We are the best in the West, always tried and true. To be a maverick, be a maverick, this is what we do. Make responsible choices, always do your best. Value others, property and self. Stay safe. Huh! When I say never, you say it. Never, never, never. Yay! Morning, Mavericks. How you doing today?
Mr. Fisher?
Whoa! Wait, what day is this? You remember what happens on Tuesday? Today is Tuesday. You know what that means. We're gonna have a special guest. Who's our special guest? You ready to see? 1, 2, 3. Who's that? Hi,
Hey,
Miss.
how you doing?
We're
I've been seeing you, Mavericks. It's crazy. What is Mr. Fisher, 8 weeks?
I keep interrupting you, Miss Scott. Whenever I say something, your microphone cuts out for a second. So I'm going to be quiet and you can say hi again. Go.
Okay. Hey, Mavericks. How are you doing? I have been missing you. Has it been about 8 weeks? 8 weeks, Mr. Fisher? Is that what it's been?
It feels like longer, but I think it's about 8 weeks, yeah?
Yeah, I've had a lot of different feelings during this time. How about you, Mr. Fisher?
I know what you're saying. Are you in your house? What is a really interesting wall behind you?
Oh, do you notice all these different faces up here? All those different feelings. I think I felt them all.
Wait, let's see if we can name them. So I see happy, goofy.
Yeah, he kind of, the buck teeth guy. I'm not quite sure if he's happy or mad or what he's got going on there, but something. This guy looks
kind of, I don't know, like he has a secret, like winking.
Yeah, could be. What about the green?
Sort of envious, like green, like envy. I don't know.
Be envious. That one has a little bit of a glare on him.
He's
also got staff. Let me see if I can. I don't know. Let me turn around and look. Oh yeah, he's got a smile, but the mustache, he's kind of got the glare off of the light there.
But... Got it. But is it like a mean smile?
Yeah. Well, no, he's just happy.
Oh, okay, happy. That one's just silly.
Yeah,
sleepy.
Looks like...
Oh, I don't know. Sort of. It's kind of.
Cute lips. She might feel like, a little bit of love.
Yeah, love's good. And I don't know what that one is. What's that one?
It's a little bit maybe nervous.
Okay.
Anxious a little bit.
Hey, tell you what, Miss Scott, I know you wanted to say something to the Mavericks. I'm going to let you say it. Go for it.
So, Mavericks, how have you been feeling? Have you had times where you felt like this guy? Let me show you a picture of this guy. Have you felt like that this time? In the last times I've seen you? I think most of you know this guy is mad, angry, upset, rage even. If you watch the movie, what was that movie, Inside Out? This was the red guy, Rage. Remember, he was always mad, walking around? Yeah. How about this? Have you felt like Blue? The blue guy? Few tears coming down. Yeah. Maybe you're just, wanting to be seeing your friends and you are missing school and you're missing everything. You're missing your teacher. You're missing Mr. Fisher. You're missing me. Yeah, you might feel a little blue. How about this one? What do you think this one feels? A little stressed out or frustrated, or maybe you're anxious or scared. Maybe somebody in your family has gotten sick, and so you're worried. That could be yellow. Yeah. Or some of you might be feeling like this guy. Green. That's happy. I think I want to be in the green zone. Most of the time, that's how I want to be. But I'm not always in the green zone. And I don't think any of you are always in the green zone either. Are you always in the green zone, Mr. Fisher?
Not always. Today I'm pretty
No.
good. Yesterday I think I was not always in the green zone. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about today. It's called self-regulation, and what you do is you feel how you feel. You can tell how you're feeling, and if you feel like you need to get from one of these other colors, yellow, blue, or red, back to green, how do you do that? That's what we're going to talk about today, because this is our goal. We would like to feel green. We would like to feel in the green zone. We're going to, that's why they sometimes call this zones of regulation. So in the green zone, kind of reminds you of a stop sign, or on the traffic signals. Green, go, you're happy, you're doing everything great, feeling good, you're focused, you're ready to learn, you get on the computer and you're going, doing all your work. That's green, but we're not always there. So what do you want to start with? Red? Should we start with red? I know there's certain things that have made me feel like this in the last little while. But I don't have brothers and sisters living with me, but I know some of you do. And I'll bet you that maybe your brother or sister have made you feel like this. I know, I'm going to just imagine in my head that all of you are raising your hand. Raise your hand if your brother made you mad, or your sister came into your room, took your stuff. Maybe you're watching TV and they changed the channel. Or maybe they are taking too long on the computer and you want to get on to your Zoom meeting with your class and they're not getting off. You feel like this. So what could we do? Well, the first thing I know that I've, read also on the stop sign is stop. We just have to stop and take a breath. Now, I know, Mr. Fisher, you have done the 5-hand breathing, right, with them, where you breathe up. You pause at the top and then yes. Pausing and just taking a moment doesn't fix the problem, but it makes you just stop and makes you maybe decide, okay, you know what? I really feel mad right now. One of the other things that I always tell every kid is that you want to name your feeling. I feel mad. I am really upset. And you can even say why you're upset. Because my brother took the remote and I was watching my favorite show and I can't get it back. Yeah, you can say why you're feeling upset. And then what can you do to get back to green? So we could stop, we could pause, we could take some deep breaths. But the other thing you could do is you could take a break. Go outside. I know that Mr. Oliphant has gone, and Mr. O has got some videos for PE. You could do something active. You could jog around the block or take a walk around the block. I've been doing a lot of walking since this coronavirus thing has happened. And that's one of the ways I like to kind of get relaxed. There's birds singing out there. They're really happy. Birds seem always that they're happy. I don't know why that is, but you could get a drink of water. Take a drink of water. You could talk to an adult. Now, I'm not telling you to go tell mom. I'm not going, don't go tattle, because that's not going to make anybody happy. Your brother or sister is going to be mad at you if you go tattle on them. You don't like to be tattled on, do you? No, I don't either. So tattling is not what I'm talking about. You can talk to your mom and dad about why you're feeling upset. And you don't have to try to have them fix it for you. You just want to tell them why you're mad. Okay? You could listen to happy music. Woo. You could listen to one of Mr. Fisher's videos, singing along with Mr. Fisher. So that's a good idea. Okay, how about yellow? When you're feeling a little stressed out or frustrated, maybe you're on your assignment and you can't figure out something, and there's not a teacher around to ask the question. What do you do to get yourself from the yellow back to green? Well, some of the same things work for yellow going to green too, just like red. You can go out for a walk, take a break. Sometimes taking a break is a good thing. This could also mean, yellow means maybe you're just feeling wiggly and fidgety, and that you don't, you're not really, you can't get your brain to get back into the zone so that you can do work. So taking a break is a good idea. Playing with a fidget toy. Some of you had them at school, those little spinner things. I don't have one of those here, but a squeeze ball. I usually had a ton of those in my classroom too. So those are good ideas to get back from yellow, getting back to green. All right, how about blue? This is kind of the guy that feels a little sad. What could you be sad about? Well, maybe somebody is sick. Maybe you're worried. Maybe mom and dad are not working right now. Maybe they're not bringing in money and you're worried. That's kind of the adult thing to worry about. But sometimes kids can worry about adult stuff. So what could you do? Well, one of the things for blue, you could draw a picture. Maybe you could draw a picture of your family, or draw a picture of when you were the favorite thing you like to do, maybe riding your bike, or like I said, playing with a friend. Some of you are really missing your friends and you're feeling sad because you're missing your friends. And you could feel, like, hey, you could make them a card, draw a card. And I know that we can take a picture of it and send it on the phone. If you have their phone number, you could take a picture and send it to maybe their mom and dad's phone if they don't have a phone, or a text. Or another thing, you know what I like to do? How many of you have seen the movie, what's his name? Well, it was Hook. What's the other movie called?
Peter Pan?
Peter Pan. What did Peter Pan, I always ask this question, maybe Mr. Fisher knows, what did Peter Pan have to do in order to fly? You remember that? Mr. Fisher, what do you think?
Pixie dust.
That is the number one answer, but that's not right.
It is so right.
Oh, he had to have more than pixie dust. In the movie Hook.
Oh, think lovely thoughts.
Yeah, happy thought. He had to come up with a happy thought. So I like to come up with a happy thought. When I'm kind of down in the blue, I could be mad. I could be kind of upset in the yellow zone or red zone. And if I think of a happy thought, and the happy thought is something that you think of, a place that you have been. And usually I say that you've been because it's kind of hard to imagine someplace if you've never been there. Like, I know they say Disneyland is the happiest place on earth, but if you've never been to Disneyland, it's really hard to get that in your head. I want you to close your eyes and you picture yourself in your happy place. Now, I have been to Disneyland, but that's not my happy place. Some of your happy place might be on the top of a roller coaster and you're just about ready to drop over the big hill and whoo, gonna go down and screaming, raising your hands up, woo, yeah, that could be your happy place. Some people, that would not be a happy place for them. Some of your happy place could be at your grandma and grandpa's house, or maybe it's in your room. So think of a happy place, and I want you to picture yourself there. You close your eyes, you see, you listen to the sounds that's going on. Like if I go to the beach, I can hear lots of sounds. You hear the ocean, you hear dogs maybe barking that are on the beach, you hear the wind blowing, maybe kids are laughing. So you can hear lots of sounds. So you picture where you are, you think about the sounds you hear, maybe even the smells. If you're at a barbecue, ooh, yeah, what smells do you smell when you're in your happy place? And then just kind of sit there and just relax, take it in. And you know what? Before long, you're going to be back to the green zone. You're going to be feeling good, happy. Because you know what? We're not used to being around our brothers and sisters and our mom and dad as much as we have been in the last little while. And some of you, that's a great thing. And some of you, it's like, I need a break. And that's okay. You can take a break to your happy place. So what do you think, Mr. Fisher?
You go. I'm sorry.
I'm going to try some of those techniques. What about you?
Absolutely. You took me to my happy place. Mine, ever since I moved to Washington, my happy place is Mount Rainier National Park.
Ooh, what sounds are in there?
Birds.
Okay.
And when you told me to imagine the smell, I smelled pine trees. Fresh air and pine trees. Yep.
So you can kind of take yourself there, even though we're kind of supposed to be stuck at home. you can take yourself to your happy place. Now, I know there might be kids that are kind of missing me and would love to talk. And so I'm encouraging anyone that wants to kind of connect with me, you can send me a message through Dojo. Send me a message on Dojo. I am on your classroom Dojo, and I may be popping into your class meeting coming up here real soon so that I could just see your faces, because I'm missing your faces. You know, I had to make up my own faces back here, but, you know, I'm missing your faces. Yes, Mr. Fisher?
I agree with you, Miss Scott. And yeah, I wonder if all Mavericks realize that you, me, Mr. O, I think Miss Dick, all teachers are connected in Class Dojo, and you can stay in touch. I'm always asking them to send me a poem or send me a little video or something like that for me to share in a musical moment. And that's an easy way to do it.
That's good. So I look forward to hearing from you, Mavericks. And so if you want to chat, send me a message and we'll connect. All right?
Wonderful, Miss Scott. So good to see you today.
All right.
Bye-bye. You too. Bye-bye. How cool was that? It's nice to see people that you miss, even if you can't be in the same room as them, to connect with them anyway via Zoom or FaceTime or Skype or even a phone call or yelling out the window while you drive by somebody that you know on the street or the sidewalk. Well, today's musical moment wasn't very musical. Is that okay? That's okay. I'm going to have a bunch of music tomorrow. And so I've had some special guests the last couple of days, but that's kind of fun too. It's always worth it to spend time with other people. So enjoy the people that you're spending time with. Surely you can think of something fun to do with somebody in your house today. Think about it. See if that can take you to green. Okay? All right, let's say goodbye. Goodbye, Mavericks. Goodbye, Mavericks. Goodbye, Mavericks, until I see you again. Goodbye, Isaiahs. Goodbye, Samuel. Goodbye, Phoebe. Don't look at my Band-Aid. Don't look at my Band-Aid. You're looking at my Band-Aid. Don't look. Stop looking at my... Stop looking at my Band-Aid. Okay, I'll hide it. All right. I'm being silly. Let's keep on going. Goodbye, Julian. Goodbye, Delilah. Goodbye, Hezekiah. Until I see you again. Goodbye, Marlene. Goodbye, Moises. Oh, you're looking at my Band-Aid. You didn't let me say Kimberly. I said Kimberly. I said Kimberly. I said Kimberly. Let's finish up the song. Goodbye, Mavericks. Goodbye, Mavericks. Goodbye, Mavericks. Until I see you again. Bye. Have a great day. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.